When I think of the life and mission of Jesus, I think one of his overall missions was to come to earth and introduce human beings, mankind, to their true self. If you think about it, Jesus performed some of the greatest miracles known to date.
Oh, yes.
But he did something very strange after he would perform these miracles. He did not choose to glory in his own miracles, because he could have, because of the enormity of what he did. It was so far past the human psyche that he could have said, hey, I'm the man. Bow down. But what he did is he pushed everything back on us with this one phrase. Greater works than these shall ye do.
Yes, all right.
In so many words, he was telling us that, listen, I am a living, breathing example of the limitless possibilities that you have. I am the genesis, the beginning of what you can be.
All right, all right.
He designed us to not have any limitations in our thoughts. And any vision that we have within ourselves was never meant to be taken with a hesitant stance, rather with a bold approach.
Yes.
And there are many ways that we can validate Jesus as the greatest man to have walked the earth. But today, I'm going to come from the angle of his legacy. No other legacy exists today that is greater than that of Jesus Christ. No other legacy has permeated the ages and stood the test of time like that of Jesus Christ. So that, in my mind, convinces me that he was the greatest man to have ever walked the earth, simply because I judge the greatness of a man by the legacy that he leaves. And when I think about what was responsible for the greatness of Jesus, what was responsible for the greatness of Jesus was the way that he moved. When Jesus knew it was his time, he didn't waste any time. How many times in the Bible did it say he departed because they received him not? Jesus was uninhibited spiritual energy. He was a walking miracle. Everywhere his feet tread, he had the ability and the capacity, and most important, the desire to perform a miracle. Everywhere his feet tread. When he knew it was his time, he came into the fullness of who he was. But so many times in the Bible, he had to depart because they received him not. There was a mismatch in energy, so he couldn't perform the life-altering and changing miracles that he wanted to perform. But when he found his match, when he was received, he performed some of the greatest miracles known to date. He openly defeated the greatest finality that we can put our minds to, which is death. He left the table empty. He did it all. When you openly defeat death, you're the man. For the ages.
Amen.
But his movements